Okay, let's get into the Starting XL preview. I'm getting pumped up for this game, but the Starting XL preview versus Chicago Fire. The first game of the season, for Chicago Fire, and it's the first game of the season for Sporting Kansas City because we haven't played a game yet. We haven't played a game. Trust me, there wasn't a game versus New York City FC. There wasn't. That didn't happen.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man? Bro, I'm out, man. That nigga's tripping.
So we're back with our first game of the season away at Chicago Fire. And I'm going to give you the starting preview. Starting XL, I mean. And a striker. We're going to start with striker, the goalie, because usually I go the opposite way. So I'm going to give you what I think we should do. I'm going to give you later what I think Peter Ramiz is going to do. At striker, I would go with Daniel Shallowy. Because Rubio just hasn't been cutting it, and maybe this year he will develop into a good striker. Maybe he's still pretty young and he can develop into that starting striker, which is what we're kind of hoping to happen for a little bit still. But the team cohesion is just not good enough, and I want to try to get Shallowy in there and see if he can do something about team chemistry. Because I feel like he has a better chance of creating something out of nothing, which what's going to be needed without this team cohesion to get a result away at Toyota Park. And so, then on the wings, I would play Gendo at right wing. Get Croizet off the 18. I don't understand why we signed him. It makes no sense. And then at left wing, we got to play Johnny Russell, I think. And that's what I would do. I'd play Johnny Russell at left wing. Because he looked decent. I think you give him some game time because I think he's definitely a good, capable scoring winger, and he can cross the ball from the left wing. I think he's still better on the right wing, but I think you got to play Gendo in the right wing. And Johnny Russell looks like a good player from what I saw from that first game. So I'm going with Johnny Russell. He scored quite a few goals. He had a couple of 10-goal seasons with Derby in the championship, in England. So he's a good left winger. So let's go to Cam. Felipe Guanteras. I still think I'm saying it not perfectly, but I'm probably never going to say his name perfectly because I am awful with pronouncing R's and with pronouncing just things in general. It's not my thing at all. But I think he'll start at Cam. He looked excellent. He was the shining star in that Sporting Kansas City New York City FC game that didn't happen. He was the shining star in that game. He was the one that gave me hope that something might be there in this team. Because at least we have a player that can replace Benny Fayalber. If we didn't have a replacement for Benny Fayalber, it would not be good for the outlook of the season. At center mid, Roger Espinoza. He's just such a work ethic player, and I don't know if Croizet can play in the center mid because maybe he'll be decent there, but I need a break. I need a break. Sorry, there's a win. I need a break from Croizet after that last game. He just didn't look good. He reminded me too much of an old Brad Davis or a Justin Mapp. Just didn't look good. CDM Eli Sanchez, he looked like he was trying to lead the team back into the game. He was motivated he was also kind of a bright spot in my opinion because he was trying to motivate the players along with Ikapar and Beasler. He acted like he was been there, which he has, and he knew what he was doing, which he has. He's been very good for Sporting. Couldn't really impact the game because we never really possessed the ball against New York City FC. Patrick Vieira had a very good game plan of coming in and hitting us with hard challenges to throw us off our game, and it worked without our team cohesion. But Ile was one of the players really trying to get us back into it, and he seems to be an influential player in the squad. So definitely got to put him in. He dictates the tempo of the game if we can get possession, which is going to be key in this match versus Chicago because we're both going to try to gain possession. So he's going in CDM. Left back. The back four pretty much writes itself out besides left back. And the goalie too. So left back, I'm going to Madronda. I think you see Sinovic or Madronda. But please, no. Lobato. Haven't made myself clear, Peter Ramiz. No Lobato at left back. Is that clear enough? Enough, I don't care. I don't want to see him at left back. Maybe he's a capable backup in MLS. He looked better than Croizet. At least he put some passion forth. But from what I've seen, left wing, cam, left back, he seems to be able to play all those positions, which is he's just like a utility guy. But he's not a starter. He's not an MLS starter. He hasn't proven any of us in a single game that he's a starter. He just seems to be a good filler squad. So he's a good player to have on the bench that can play multiple positions, that can at least put somewhat of an effort, and he'll try. That I appreciate. You saw the work ethic from him. That awful free kick from Zeus and Beasler that he recovered from and won the ball back at the last second to save us that goal. So he obviously cares. So I do care for him, but he just I don't see him as a starting MLS player. I'm sorry. And so then at center backs, Ike. We love Ike. We like Ike. We like the dance with Ike. I don't know. Everything above. And then Matt Beasler. And then Zusi. And Amelia. I don't think I need to say anything about those players. That'd be my starting XL if I were to put one out. I have this strange feeling Peter Vermees is gonna make two changes. He's gonna put Shallowy out on the left wing and Rubio at striker, which I don't mind. The one that scares me is he's been playing Roboto at left back all season. And while he at least shows effort, unlike Croizet, it almost didn't seem like Croizet seemed to like try, but Lobato seemed to really care. But he's had this weird obsession of experimenting with Lobato at all these positions, and I just had this weird feeling that he's gonna put Lobato at left back again. And it's making me very stuttery and nervous because I don't want to see Lobato at left back. I want to see Jimmy Madronda. I feel like he is the best left back, and put Madronda in. She should be healthy, so put him in. Maybe if Kyrie's healthy, he'll be in the starting attack, but I doubt it. He'll probably be on the bench. I'm Kyrie Shelton, not Kyrie Irving. Kyrie Irving is a beast, though, by the way, for the Boston Celtics. But Kyrie Shelton could start, but those are the players that are going to start most likely. Although the other players I haven't mentioned aren't going to start. Brad Evans is still likely going to have a knock along with Kyrie. They might be on the bench, though. I'm just going to call him Kyrie. I like calling him Kyrie. I didn't even know what it was pronounced. Shout out to the comments last video telling me that it was Kyrie, not, I don't know what I said, but I said it wrong. So, and I'll also get the XL right instead of capital L. Get that right this time. But thank you guys for watching. Check out my match preview, my Chiefs videos, all the videos are going up because there's spring break and all videos are gonna be going up. Got this new backdrop behind me. It's very white, but at least I got kind of like a setup where I can like put out some better videos. Thank you guys for watching. Go Sporting in the City, and I'll see you guys later.